United Arab Emirates on the brink of qualification for the last 16 as they enter match number 2 against the Palestine team on the brink of elimination. What's going to go on? We'll take a little look next. That's right, folks, back once again with another prediction video. Today we're looking forward to match number 2 over in Group C, that's right, but in the Asian Cup as Palestine, UAE lock horns, of course. We'll take a look at all of it in a second. Of course, if you're new, where you been? Smash your subscribe button, make the all things Asian Cup related, Black and Rovers related, world football related. We're going to all here, boys. Under one Rooski, that's right. Big matches ahead, still to be played. Of course, over in the round 2 of the group matches, and none bigger than this one. Of course, Palestine against UAE. We'll get to that in a second. Big shout out to my VIPs. They are the patrons. You know who you are. On the agenda right here, right now, is this one. Of course, it is Palestine. It is United Arab Emirates. That's coming at you on the 18th of January, 2024 at the Al Janoub Stadium. That's right. Now, let's take a look at how these nations got to this stage. Of course, starting with Palestine, qualify as third round Group B winners way back in the 14th of June 2022. Their third finals. 2019 was their last. They never made it out of the group stages, of course, in the previous 2 attempts. Their manager is Makram Douab, of course, with the star man Oke Dagbak. And of course, the odds to go the distance 80-1. And of course, my prediction at the moment still remains as, of course, a group stage exit. Let's remind ourselves, though, of course, where they are. They're currently in the situation in their Group C. Of course, it's an interesting group, probably overwhelmingly favoured by Iran, which leaves those second and third spots up for grabs. Iran, of course, did take care of Palestine in that first game, 4-1 win, of course, but hopefully Palestine could have taken something from that 0-0 draw against Saudi Arabia in the pre-tournament match, of course. This one is another heavy hitter here, UAE. It's a bridge too far, I think, with quality-wise, which will set up a bit of a bandstand finish between Hong Kong and Palestine, basically winning, giving yourself at least a shot at the last 16 berth if you can get a 3-pointer against your opposition. However, if Palestine were to get a point here today against UAE, then of course that'll put them even in better position heading into that final match against Hong Kong, which of course I have dubbed a must not lose, of course. So currently Palestine are bottom after their opening day defeat. Quick look at the squad then, shall we? On the left hand side, my expected or a guess at starting 11: Hamadi, Saladina, Salah, Termani, Al-Batat, Jabba, Rashid, Abduwada, Sayam, Kubna and Dagba up top. What about, of course, the opposition then? UAE coming at you as second round Group G winners. They secured their date on the 15th of June 2021 as their 11th finals. 2019 was their last. They were runners up back in 1996. Paolo Bento is pulling the strings at the moment for UAE. Fabio Lima is your star man. 25-1 to go the distance. I have got them making the last 16, but of course, and so far they've started off with a good result against Hong Kong, of course. They also picked up a narrow loss to Oman in a bit of a pre-season tournament. We'll talk maybe a little bit about that in a minute. But they currently find themselves second behind Team Melli. Of course, Iran in what's going to be a big game in that final game, of course, to see who comes out on top as group winners. But right now, I think all focus is on this game. If UAE were to secure the 3 points against Palestine, that'll put them in the last 16 in one shape or another. Let's take a look then at the numbers in just a second. This is, of course, the key men for UAE. Well, Issa between the sticks: Idris, Al-Hamadi, Al-Hassami, Ibrahim, Ramadan, Kao, Salmin, Lima, Maktout and Salah up top. That's, of course, my expected start 11, perhaps. Let's take a look at the numbers then. Now, these two sides have played each other two times in 2015. We've got nothing for Palestine, one for UAE, and it's been a draw between the two sides. Palestine have even yet to score in recent times. Anyway, UAE's one and only win was that 2-0 win. They come into us on 83% form at UAE, 5 wins in the last 6, looking pretty good at the moment. Palestine, though, is 17% form for them without a win in the last 7 matches, of course. The bookies, we'll get to that in a second. The current vote has UAE 73% favoured from the public vote. 16% have gone with Palestine, 11% have gone with the draw. But the bookies vote, or the bookies odds right now, we have 92 is your Palestine, 11-8 on as UAE, and 13-5 is, of course, the draw here. Gonna go with my gut on this one. My gut goes with a UAE victory, a convincing one as well, 2-0 win. Put 6 points in the bag for UAE for the tournament, and then of course put them in the last 16. Palestine will then have to go against Hong Kong and look for the win. Of course, 3 points might be enough. I'm not too sure about the situation at the moment because there's still a few games going on in match number 1, but currently they've got it all to do over in there. That's my take on it, guys. Make sure you give your own take on it. Of course, subscribe, thumbs up, hit the little bell. Of course, your non-stop shop continues here for the Asian Cup. Of course, we'll be back for match number 3 for both of these nations whenever it comes around.